If you're struggling to reach your health and body composition goals, you're probably failing to achieve one or more of the number of things that I'm about to mention. One is the quality of food that you are putting into your system. If you rely solely or predominantly on processed foods, you're going to feel like crap and you're probably going to not be looking the way you want to look. The next thing is the amount of calories that you're putting into your system. Our bodies rely on the simple laws of thermodynamics. If you are putting good quality food into your system, but too much of it, once again, you're probably not going to be able to achieve the body composition goals that you're after. That's not to say that you're not putting good things into your system, but too much of a good thing may not assist you in reaching your goals. The next thing is you're probably not moving enough. Now, I'm going to keep things really simple. We can go into the types of movements. We can go into all that type of stuff, but I'm going to keep it really simple. If you're not moving between 7,000 and 10,000 steps a day, if you're not doing some simple strength training, if you're not doing some simple mobility stuff, you're probably not able to achieve the goals that you're after, especially as we age. This is going to become more and more a challenge. This becomes more and more a challenge because naturally the muscle in our bodies actually begins to atrophy over time, and it becomes more challenging for us to use and bring that muscle back. So you need to rely even more heavily on training and strength training specifically. The last thing I want to mention, and there are so many more things that I could have mentioned, but I just want to keep it really, really simple today because quite frankly, if you're not, if you're not moving more, generally speaking, eating better quality food and eating less of it, calorie wise that is, and if you're not sleeping, which is the next thing I want to talk about, staring at the sun for half an hour within half an hour of waking up ain't gonna do dick. So let's look at some really, really simple things. The sleeping aspect is a really, really big thing. I always call this the tide at the bottom that rises all other health boats. I'm a big proponent of sleep. Had some challenges over the weekend with my kids and I felt it. I felt it big time. On Sunday, I felt like I shouldn't have been around the kids because I was a real mess, And I also felt that it was going to be a struggle to be able to do anything else. I was eating impulsively. I was acting impulsively. So those are the three things that I want you to think about and consider. And then after you get these three down pat, we can start to look at the other things, the minutiae. But, let's really just lock into eating the right types of food, eating the right quantities of calories, moving more, and also sleeping a sufficient amount for yourself. If you have any questions about these specifically, please write in the comments below and I'm happy to answer any questions at all.